Today we are doing an overall topics, mixture of multiple choice, short questions, long questions, all that. It comprises of topics like fractions, ratio, percentage, percentage discounts, all that. And also number pattern. There's one question on number pattern, which is quite interesting. Before we start, let me check. Okay. Yeah, this is the house rule that we always flash in the beginning of the lesson. Compulsory on video. So if not, then yeah, your parent will be called to inform why didn't you turn it on. If you have something to say, raise your hand, okay? And wait for your permission to speak. If you are needed to go to the toilet, just go ahead, please do so. Don't have to ask permission. Okay, but come back ASAP. We try not to annotate anything on the screen as all the other students are watching also. All right. Okay. So are you ready to start, children? Okay. This is about lesson 19. We will try to encourage, if let's say it's a simple sum, we don't need to use calculator. Okay. Okay, some are just entering. Okay, while waiting, the rest of them who are ready, we just want to proceed. Okay. All right. So any answers, I want to see them on the chat function. Come on, actively participate. We were trying to clear as much sums as possible because we still have extra questions to be exposed. Okay. We will find time in between to have Kahoot game. So if your parents are at home, if you have your phone, yeah, later we will have a game after it. This, The question 1 is a multiple choice, changing it into decimal. If you remember, for those who are with me before, you will know what is called a decimal chart. Okay, thank you. Most of the few of them have started the response so active. When I say got time to play Kahoot, all groups will participate better. Okay, so we quickly clear. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yes. So 8 wholes and 1 out of 50. So usually we will say we want to check whether do they have a common number like 100, tens, hundreds, thousands. Well, and then for here we have a hundreds. Okay, so you will get down to 8.02. Okay. And that would be option number 8. All right, here. Just to recap a little, the 2 over 100, if you write in words, is THS. Okay, just to recap a little. Okay, number 2. Magdalene bought 2 kilograms of flour. Okay, then that's the total amount that he has. And she used only 800 grams to bake a pie. So this is the one that he used up. However, the question asks you for the percentage that is left. Okay, so now the thing is that if you take a look, what will happen? You see something called gram, but you saw something also called kilogram. So therefore, what you need to do is, for this sum, we need to have a common unit. We convert everything to gram. Okay, they say, if I convert everything to kilogram, then it will end up with a decimal. That's all. So with a 2,000 grams of flour, that's what she bought. What did she do? Was she used 800 grams. And this 800 grams is to use to bake a pie, and for the rest are left. So for whatever left, I've got to minus the one that you use it, get down to 1,002 grams. Okay? Okay. So 1,002 is the one that he is asking for, right? So let's take a look here. I have asking for left, which is this thing. We have already 11, only 11 here. The rest not here yet. Okay, but we still carry on, don't worry. Okay, So then after that, to express them as a percentage, we will have 1,002 over the original, which is the 2,000, and then multiply by 100%. Okay, so reduce to the simplest form now. We just do it quickly. 2, here I put 0, and then here if I cancel it, it's a 60. So what I get here is 60%. Okay. How come no more response? The response die off very soon one eh. Come on, come on. Okay, let me reply this student. If you have problem typing in the answers, I would encourage you to do it over the system. If you type it here, it's only when I see, but then I will not be able to mark. All right. Howie, if you have problem, do let me know. Or you can always call the center, let them know the technical issue. You know, you have their number and WhatsApp. They can actually WhatsApp that. You can call the center. Then that is more immediate rather than you wait until today. Okay, call the center, they are able to help. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Where else? C, 60% C. Okay, okay. Good, good. Thank you. Very active. So 60% C. Right. Next. That's what I think. The discount and what was the price of the same calculator then. So after 20% means the original is always what? 100%. And this 100% is how much? $60. Okay. So this is the 100%. And then he said the discount was a 20%. Okay. So discount meaning he got to pay for the balance of how much? 80%. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So for the 80% is the one that you need to pay. All right. So it's asking you for how much. So then is straight away I will do this shortcut. Okay. 100% multiplied by 60. When I reduce that, what I get is 48%, which is this. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. A, yes. Okay. Good. Many of them responded through here, but not all. I need many. If I see you don't respond too often, I probably call your name very soon. Okay, because the first few are easy. Now the fourth one. Miss Lim paid for 7 pens, 7 books and 4 pencils. Each book is 4 times as much as okay, so if you take a look what happened here is they give you some information on the pricing. So each book is 4 times. Pencil will be 1 time. Correct. So if I would like to do this, I'm going to write information like pencil is considered $1 for that. And then each book is 4 times. So I will have 4 units. However, they buy 7 books. Then if I buy 7 books, I will need to pay how many unit dollar? 28 unit dollar, right? And then if I bought 4 pencils, I will need to pay 4 unit dollar for this. So all in all, there will be $32 unit dollars for the whole entire price for that here. You see? So if I equate them, I will be able to find my answer. 32 unit will give me $128. And then he must find the diff. How I know it's the diff? Because he's asking for more. Okay, so what is the diff here? If you check, go back to the note taking, you have a diff of 3 units, right? Remember what did we do about the overhead bridge? Can you remember? Can you remember the overhead bridge or not? Who still can remember? Put up your note here. Chat function. Who doesn't know? That one is a shortcut. So I want you to respond. If not, then I will move on, you see. If you don't say you are, then so sorry, you will miss out the information. Okay, remember I say, this one you need to go up the escalator, look at the number, go through the overhead bridge, divide, multiply by 3. Okay, so you have 128, you divide by 12. You will actually reduce to simplest form. Okay, if you say don't know, then okay. Luckily, you say you don't know. If not, then so sorry, I won't go through. Overhead bridge means we are using ratio, to do this. Okay, overhead bridge. So this is overhead bridge because when you grow overhead bridge, what do you need to do? You need to get up the escalator. Okay, because my question mark is here. So with my question mark here, what I have is 128. Okay, so divide by, because when you cross the overhead bridge, you divide by 128 by 32. You cross the bridge already, what must you do? Walk down the escalator times 3. Whatever number here, just plug in. Numerator, denominator, and then multiply by 3. Okay, so this is what we call. Those who are with me for quite a while already, they will understand. All right, for those who are new, you need to explore this. Do join us, okay, next week. Every week, we are using overhead bridge. All new tricks to learn. Okay, all right, then how? Then only one of them say $12. Only one. Then the rest don't know. Or never do. Okay, come on, tell me how much is it? Why $12? How you get it? Okay. Next question, number 5. Sharon's allowance was 40 and her allowance increased by 25% the following week. Okay, look at this. Okay, let me draw this. Okay, what did you have here? You have a 2 model comparison. It was increased by 25%. What do you mean by increase? The model must be longer. From here to here was increased by 25%. Okay, so when this is 25%, the original is always what? 100%. So what is my new percentage after the increase? From here to here, 125%. Correct enough. So where do I write $40? Where can I have that? $40 will be at where? Original. Why original? Because he say allowance for last week was $40. And where's the increase? If I do it in green, my increase will be here. So this is the increase, right? So he wants to know after the increase. So when it is after the increase, where will it be? After the increase, it will be from here to here. Am I right? So let's do it. Where is my $40? Let's take a look. $40 will be at here. Original. Last week. So we can use overhead bridge also, right? For here, we say $40 equals to 100%. Okay, this time now, I'm going to write the percentage on the other side to test whether, so we are going to find 125%. So now, what happened to my question mark? My question mark is on the left-hand side. So how am I going to divide? If I use my escalator, overhead bridge, cross the road, divide by this number, and then I get down to the escalator, right? So how am I going to do this? Let's take a look. Who can tell me what divide by what? Okay, can I have, who should I call for? I know it's $50. I know. Okay, Tristan, can you help us to explain about the using overhead bridge? You can unmute yourself, please.
So then, I'm not too sure how to explain this, but I know the answer.
But what divide by what? You just can tell me, I will follow you.
So right, because $40 equals 100%, then you need to find how much equals to 135%.
So what should I divide?
So you should take
Mm.